All right, let's dive straight in. Today, we're doing a deep dive into something really fundamental, simple interest.
Yeah, absolutely core stuff if you're dealing with money, loans, even basic investing.
Exactly. We're using the material you shared and the mission today. Really just nail down the basic terms, the key formula, get you comfortable with how it works.
Think of it as the essential building blocks. We
Yeah.
want you to walk away understanding the main pieces and how they slot together.
Okay, so those main pieces, there are, what, 5 key terms we need to define first?
That's right. You've got the initial money, the extra money earned or paid, how that's figured out for how long, and the final total.
Right. So in simple interest language, that's principal, simple interest rate, time, and amount. Let's maybe break those down quickly.
Sounds good. First up, principal P. That's just your starting amount, the original cash. Lent, borrowed, invested, doesn't matter. It's the base number.
Got it. P for principal, the base. Okay, then simple interest, I.
Oh, that's the extra bit. It's the money the lender gets paid for letting someone use their money or, what you earn on an investment. It's the cost or the return on that principal.
Okay, makes sense. Next is rate R. This seems important.
Very important. The rate tells you, and this is key, it's always for a fixed period.
Ah, right. Like the examples show 18% per year or maybe 1.5% per month. That time part attached to the rate is critical.
Exactly. Which leads right into the time period. T, that's simply how long the money is out there borrowed or invested.
And here's the catch you mentioned people sometimes miss the term. Time unit has to match the rate unit.
Yes. Annual rate means time in years. Monthly rate, time in months.
Yeah.
You might need to convert things sometimes to make them line up. Crucial step.
Okay. Principal, interest, rate, time. Last one is amount A.
Yeah, amount is easy. It's just the total you end up with or the total you pay back. It's the original principal plus whatever simple interest was earned. So A equal P plus I.
Okay, we have the players. Now, how do we figure out I, the actual interest amount? There's that one core formula, right?
It's central relationship in simple interest. $1 frag P times R times T11.
Interest equals principal times rate times time divided by 100. That connects P, R, and T directly to I.
That's the one. And it's super useful because if you know any three of those, I, P, R, T, you can just rearrange the formula to find the one you're missing.
Like finding the principal if you know the interest rate and time, P equals 1 hour times $100 divided by R times T.
Exactly. It works backwards, too. Let's maybe try a quick example from the source material.
Good idea, that 3,000 loan one.
Yeah. So principal P is 3,000, rate R is 4% per year, time T is 5 years.
Okay, plug those into 1 hour for IP times R times T100.
So 1 hour's frac 3,000 times 4 times 500. Run the numbers.
And you get 600.
600 is the simple interest paid over those 5 years, straightforward.
And the total amount A repaid.
Just P plus I. So 3,000 plus 600, that's 3,600 total. C. Simple once you have the formula and the terms straight.
Now, what about that slightly trickier example, number 7? With A and B investing different amounts, that seemed to show something else.
Ah, yes. That one's good because it shows how understanding the relationship helps you solve problems, not just calculate interest directly.
So A invests 8,000, B invests 11,000, same rate, same time, 3 years.
Right. And the key info is that B earns 720 more interest than A over those 3 years.
Okay, wait. Since the rate and time are identical, that extra euro 720 B got must be only the interest earned on the extra money B invested.
Precisely. B invested 3,000 more than A, 11,000 minus 8,000. That extra 3,000 is the principal difference.
And the extra interest earned on that difference was 720 over 3 years.
So now you know the interest on the difference, the principal difference, and the time. You can find the missing rate.
Using that rearranged formula, $1 times 102 times 17.
Plugging in the differences. $1 for 720 times 100, 3,000 times 3.
Let's see, 72,000 divided by 9,000, that's 8, so 8%.
Yep. The simple interest rate for both investments was 8% per year. It shows the formula works to find any missing piece if you understand the core idea.
And that core idea really is, interest is only calculated on the starting amount, the principal.
That's the heart of simple interest. The interest itself doesn't start earning more interest. It's static in that way.
So for you, the listener, wrapping this up, getting these terms, PRTIA, and that formula, $1 frac PRT, sorted, it's really the foundation.
Absolutely. It's step one for understanding loans, basic returns, how money behaves over time in the simplest scenario.
The key takeaway, simple interest is always based on that initial P.
Just the original amount.
Which brings us to a final thought for you to consider. If simple interest only works off the original principal, what happens if the interest you earn does start earning its own interest?
Yeah. How would that change how fast money grows? Something to chew on. Until next time.